I used to think that spending money wisely means spending as little as possible. So now the real question is, how do I spend money in a way that aligns with my values? Look at money as a tool that enables you to live your life meaningfully. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Eclair and today we're going to be talking about spending money meaningfully. If you're in your mid-20s and you are struggling with how to spend your money wisely, or you're feeling guilty about spending on certain things, or if you're just simply rethinking about your relationship with money, then this video is for you. Growing up, I used to think that spending money wisely means spending as little as possible. So like always taking the cheapest option, avoiding luxuries, and saving every single dollar as much as you can. I think this was how I was being brought up as a child. Like, I believe people from my parents' generation, they tend to have a more frugal mindset. Like, they're very thrifty with their spending. They tend to save as much as possible. They seldom splurge to enjoy life. I feel I don't know, but they kind of always have this mindset that, the more you save, the more money you will have. So when I was a lot younger, I always had this mindset that I should just save as much money as possible so I will have more money, right? And then having no money makes me feel insecure. So I just want to save up and accumulate as much money as I can. But there's no reason behind this also. Like, I don't even know what I'm saving up for either, but I just want to save as much money as possible. And then this ended up making me struggle a lot with spending money, even to the point where, like, I want to buy a cup of bubble tea, for example, or let's say some food or snacks that I suddenly feel like eating. I will think twice or thrice or many times and keep asking myself, like, should I buy it or should I not buy it? Should I buy it? Should I not buy it? So it's not something that I need, but it's something that I want. And I end up feeling guilty spending on these things. I don't know if any of y'all, have the same experience as me, but yeah, it's really like I need to question myself so many times over a simple thing on whether I should buy it or not. Over time, I learned that you don't build wealth by saving money, you build wealth by making money. Money isn't just about survival, okay? It's about how we use it to shape our lives. So when you spend on something that truly matters to you, this will actually fuel motivation for you to go and earn more money. So now the real question is, how do I spend money in a way that aligns with my values? Everyone's values are different and there's no right or wrong here, okay? So here are a few things that I will willingly spend money on that makes sense to me. Okay, number 1 is convenience. Number 2 is health. Number 3 is family. And number 4 is happiness. So the key here is to strike a balance between being frugal and enjoying life. Being frugal doesn't always mean choosing the cheapest option. It means spending your money wisely. So a good rule of thumb you can follow is to save money on things that don't matter and to spend on things that do matter. So for example, for me, convenience matters to me because I value my time a lot. So I like to spend on things that save me time. So for example, like taking Grab or ordering food delivery or investing in smart home appliances such as robot vacuum cleaners, or simply just dining out. So all these things save me time and I know that I can be spending this time on some other things that are more meaningful. So last time I used to do restaurant reviews on TikTok, right? And quite commonly, I always see people commenting on things such as, wow, so expensive, I can cook this myself at home for half the price. I mean, like, yeah, if you look at it in such a one-dimensional way, obviously you can cook this at home for a lot cheaper, right? But I'm not just paying for a plate of food. I'm paying for time. I'm paying for convenience. I don't have to spend time and effort to cook this myself at home. I'm paying for the experience, dining out at a nice restaurant, just spending some quality time with my loved ones, just chilling and enjoying the atmosphere. You need to dive deeper into why you're spending on these things. Of course, it's going to be different for everyone. Not everyone is going to enjoy dining out in a restaurant. Some people really enjoy cooking at home. That's fine. Then these people can spend on things like getting better cooking equipment or buying better ingredients to cook with. Some people splurge on travel, some people invest in their hobbies, some people prioritize financial freedom. We are all different. That's why you need to define on your own version of enjoying life. That's what I'm saying. Define what truly matters to you. Just make sure that your spending choices reflect on what truly fulfills you. When you are very clear on what matters to you, then it's easier to remove the guilt that comes with spending. So instead of feeling bad about spending, look at money as a tool that enables you to live your life meaningfully. Of course, spending money is one thing, okay? Enjoying your life doesn't mean ignoring financial security. Needless to say, always spend within your means. I'm not asking you to spend on what you can't afford and splurge your whole life savings on this and then tell me, I'm living my life meaningfully, what? No! Not like that, okay? It's still important to set aside savings in case of a rainy day. So, how do you know how much you can afford to spend? Personally for me, right, I would advise that every time you receive your salary, you take out 20% and you set it aside as savings. Okay, and then you minus away all your monthly expenses like your phone bills, your rent, your food and groceries, all those things that you have to spend on every month. So when I talk about food, right, I'm talking about the minimum amount you have to spend on food every day. So maybe like you set aside $5 per meal and then 3 meals a day is $15 and then you multiply it by 30. I'm not talking about going to restaurants to eat or whatever, but it's just the minimum amount that you have to spend on food every day. This is the expenses that you die have to spend every single month. You minus away these expenses, then the remaining amount will be the amount that you can spend. So at the end of the day, spending money isn't just about numbers. It's how we use it to build a life that's meaningful to us. We all have different priorities and that's perfectly fine. You know, some of us enjoy investing in our hobbies, some of us enjoy traveling, some of us enjoy having a good meal outside. I think what truly matters is that you are spending in ways that aligns with your value and it brings you true fulfillment without guilt. And of course, always spend within your means. Intentional spending is not about splurging endlessly, it's about knowing what's worth to spend on and what's worth saving for. I hope this video helps you to reflect on your own relationship with money and let me know in the comments what's one thing that you spend on that truly adds value to your life. I'd love to hear your thoughts. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like, share and subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you won't miss out on future content. Thank you for watching and I'll see you in the next one.